Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dylan back again with another unboxing, showcase, and review video. And today I am excited because I have been sent the Aiper Smart Robotic Cordless Cleaner for a swimming pool. Let's open this thing up and see what all we have going on inside the box. All right, so we have a bag here that looks like it has our instructions, a little floating handle, which you can tie this string to the, to the cleaner, and then the handle will float, and then when it's time for you to get the cleaner out of the pool, you just grab that and then you can pull it to yourself instead of having to get in, get wet, and get the cleaner. So that's pretty handy. We got a charge cord in here. We're gonna have to charge this thing before we get it out in the pool to start doing its job, to start cleaning. And looks like besides the cleaner itself, we have a brush that will attach, I believe, to the bottom of it. We'll find out here shortly. And then, of course, we have the Rockstar itself, the cordless robotic cleaner. And that is it inside the box. Let's go ahead and take it out of this plastic bag. And there you can see the cleaner. All right, so this thing just got through charging. I want to show you guys real quick how you charge this. There is a little cap on top that you just pull off, and then you get your power supply here, and you line up the little ridge, the little groove there, and you just push that in, and then of course you're just going to plug it into a wall. So before we just go throw this thing into the pool, I want to kind of show you guys what's going on with it. So if you'll reach on both sides of it and kind of pull out, feel these little clamps, and it just lifts off. And this is what you're going to be doing, is taking that off, and you'll notice that there is a filter here. You will remove this, lift up and remove this little filter screen, and this is where all your leaves and bugs and dirt and all that undesirable, stuff in your pool that you don't want, this is where it'll be. And of course, you can just dump it out, and then you'd put the filter back on, and then you'd put the body back on, charge it up, and then it would be ready for the next go around. Get a good little snap in there. That's how you are sure that it is back on. Now, this little brush that I showed you in the unboxing, here's where it goes. You'll turn this over, and then you'll notice that there is this little ridge, this little groove with these little holes in here. And then if you look on the bottom of your brush, there are these parts that will fit in to that spot, and that just kind of snaps in there nice and neat. It's removable, so you could take it out and kind of clean it off, then put it back on. But you do want to definitely have this brush on when you run your cleaner. Okay, so we are getting closer to launch this thing in the pool to clean. But one important thing we have to do real quick is we need to turn this around, and you'll notice that you get a couple of these, what are known as swing plates. And we need to install it. You just push it right here, and then you'll hear a little pop, little click, and now your swing plate is successfully installed. Another thing we need to make sure we do before we're ready to launch is you will notice on each end we have a nozzle. And according to the instructions, it's saying that you want to set, for most pools, you're going to want to set one of them at 20% and leave the other one at 0%. And what that does is this is what propels, it's what pushes the water to make it go. And so by turning it to 20%, you're always gonna get a little 20% angle turn. And in that way, it is sure to, not just go in straight lines back and forth. So it's kind of experimental. If you have like a round pool, you might wanna set one on 20 and the other one on 20. So you kind of just have to play with it as far as these nozzles go, and you will get it figured out. And then the last thing I have before we launch is I've turned it upside down. You can see the bottom. These right here are actually, you know, your suction to where the leaves and dirt and bugs and things like that will get sucked into the bottom of this. Now that we have this little guy charged up and ready to go, let's get outside and get it to cleaning. So now you can see we are out here at the pool. Right up here where you charge it, there's a little nozzle, and you'll notice when you look closer it says on and off. We're going to switch this to on. I see a blue light. Now we're going to grab it. And I'm just going to kind of let it sink down in there. And now it is on all 4 wheels. And I can see that it is already going and hopefully collecting a bunch of dirt, bugs, and leaves. Now, one thing to note real quick, guys, this pool, there is another vacuum cleaner that's always, you know, kept in the bottom running. So we pulled it last night. So hopefully, you know, I don't know truly how dirty this pool was. So we'll just see what happens, but it has set overnight without any, you know, vacuuming or anything like that done to it. So, man, it's so cool. I can just see it down there. It's cruising around. As a matter of fact, let's get a closer look. Okay guys, so we let this run for about 60 minutes, for about an hour. Now I forgot to mention earlier, as you can see we're taking it out here. I forgot to mention earlier that this thing on a full charge, it will run for 90 minutes, AKA an hour and a half, which is pretty dang impressive. This thing wasn't made in mind for big old huge swimming pools. It was made kind of for, you know, small to mid-sized swimming pools. I would categorize this as a, you know, medium-sized swimming pool. But anyways, we have taken it out. Now we're about to open it up and reveal and see how much, you know, dirt, leaves, or bugs or anything like that is in it. And again, I can't stress enough, this pool is cleaned very regularly, so we'll see how it did. And one other thing to mention real quick, I wear a white silicone wetting band, and when I was swimming it fell off. I don't have any goggles or anything, so I can't see if I can find it. There may be a chance that this thing picked it up, so we're fixing to find out. So again, to open it up, you just pull apart on both sides, and then I can already see some dirt and things inside the filter. And then there you go, guys. Look at all the dirt. We got some leaves, and check it out. It found that guy for me. So not only is it a good cleaner, if you maybe if you lose some small jewelry or something and you can't find it, your good old Aiper smart robotic cordless cleaner may just find it for you. Okay, and I'm going to just real quickly, I'm not going to dump it out yet. I'm going to put the screen back on, and I'm going to put the body back on. Okay, now I wanted to showcase, you know, this tether and this floating handle real quick. I didn't put it on because, again, I was able to, you know, I got in and got some underwater shots of it and everything. But I wanted to go ahead and hook this on and show you guys where you tie this off on here. And it's just this little loop right here. And I'm no Boy Scout. If my father-in-law sees me tying this knot, he's gonna get on to me for not tying the proper knot. He showed me all kinds of great knots and proper knots to tie, but I forget. That's where you do that. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna turn it on right now, and I'm gonna actually set it back down there, and I'm just gonna let it run. I'm gonna leave probably about 30-45 minutes it'll run. Then whenever the homeowner gets home, he can come back and grab this handle that, as you can see, floats, and then he can pull the vacuum up to him without having to get in and get the vacuum cleaner. All right, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be sure to put a link in the description to where you can go purchase this amazing little gadget. It truly does a great job of just picking up that little annoying dirt, bugs, leaves, and all that unwanted debris in your pool. And it's just very simple to use. So I would highly encourage you pick it up. Very affordable price. Again, links in the description, all the details, all the information about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button if you did. And also please be sure to subscribe, as I'll continue to have many more unboxing, showcase, and reviews on many gadgets on this channel. All right, as always guys, I enjoyed it. This is Dylan. Hope you have a good one.